Hi, welcome to this week's video blog at MonsterMortgage.ca. My name is Kristian Harris. Today we're going to talk about an article I saw in the paper with respect to renting versus buying, and should the young generation be looking at buying. And this question's been around for a long time, and everyone, typically you're going to have people say, yes, you should buy. It's always good to pay yourself versus another landlord. You can build equity in a home over time. Real estate always appreciates over time, and it's a tax-free appreciation. So yes, that's an easy answer. Easy for a mortgage broker to say, easy for a realtor to say. However, it doesn't always make sense. Sometimes renting is the better option, and the reality is myself and every agent in our office has sat down with the client at some point and advised them, no, buying is not your best situation, you're better to rent, and here's why. And I can tell you that we've run into many clients who have come in and they've been put into a bad situation, either by a realtor, a mortgage broker, sometimes by both, where they're put into a house and it sounded great, they were buying, they have little equity into the property, they have huge exit fees to get out of that mortgage, so they can't even sell it to get out of it, and it hasn't worked out well, and for them it would have been better to rent. So the reality is, sometimes it is better to rent, and it's weird to have a mortgage person say that, but what we like to do is sit down with our clients, go through their situation, and maybe it doesn't make sense, maybe it's not feasible to buy now. That doesn't mean in 6, 12, 24 months it won't be. Home ownership should be something that everyone strives for, but maybe they're not ready today. This article talks about a young person out of school making good money, had a little in savings. I think they still had student loans to pay off. Sometimes you have to focus on paying out your student loans or some outside debts, build up your savings, and then maybe look to do it. So although it might not be for everyone, it might not be in the cards today necessarily, renting does make sense. Doesn't mean you can't have a plan to buy down the road. Our next video blog is going to be on actually a case file that our senior partner Vince Gaetano had with some clients who came in to see him, and he's going to sort of tell you the situation that they were in and what he did to work with them, not as a broker trying to sell a mortgage, but as a financial mortgage advisor to put them on a plan to ultimately that leads to home ownership. And it's down the road, but it was a great plan. So tune in.